vested interest and contingent interest in the transfer of property act. As you know, we are talking about immovable property because we are talking about transfer of property act. Now, an immovable property can be transferred into other ways. That is, you can transfer a vested interest in the property, or you can also transfer a contingent interest in the property. Now, what do you mean by interest, or what do you mean by vested interest? Let's talk it this way. Let's say, for example, if A is saying that after my death, I give my property to B. Now, currently the possession is not being transferred, but the interest on that property is being transferred. अब death से certain तो कुछ है ही नहीं. So of course, this event is a certain event. Vested interest means a right in future possession. The possession is not going to be given today, but the possession to be given on in future. Now, in this situation, this is such an event which is bound to happen. Contingent event is also when the possession is given in a future date, but here it is on happening of a certain event. अगर कुछ होगा तो which may or may not happen. Here the event is bound to happen. Here the event is not bound to happen or may happen. For example, A promises to give property if B marries C. Now this might not happen, this may happen. If B marries C, he will give the property. If you don't marry, he will not give the property. So the interest in the said immovable property is a contingent interest. Do you get this? Vested interest. Here, interest will be given in future. Again, of course, on happening of an event which is certain. Let's add it this way. On happening of an event, and the happening of that event is certain. Very easy. Okay. I've also written one more thing, that the vested interest is transferable. Contingent interest, because you may or may not get it, it is not transferable. So, here is the example. Property is given to A for life and afterwards to B. Now B उसको अगर transfer करना चाहता है, if B wants to transfer it to C, can he transfer? Yes or no? Yes. Because it is a vested interest, property can be, the interest can be transferred. Not the property, but the interest can be transferred. Okay. यहाँ पे लिखा A promises to give property to B if B marries C. Now can B transfer this interest? D, please you get married? No. So here, the contingent interest is not transferable. Very easy. Yes. And the third condition, vested interest is inheritable. What do you mean by inheritable? Is it can pass on to the next generation, transfer to the next generation. Vested interest is inheritable. Contingent interest is not inheritable. So here it is the example. See, for example, the same continuing example, if it is said that A promises to transfer the property to B after my death and B wants to give it to C. Now, before A's death, B dies. Can this property still go to Mr. C? The answer is yes, because it is inheritable. Here it is written, it is inheritable. So, if B dies before A's death, C will get the property after A's death. Can this same example apply here? The answer is no. Is this clear?